Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In this video we're talking about Game Boy, Launchbox, and more. Let's get started. Alright, we'll kick things off here talking about Game Boy and Game Boy Advance emulation with VisualBoyAdvance M, where M stands for Subscribe to Mr. Sujano. And this emulator got a really surprise release. So the last big update for VisualBoyAdvance was back in 2019, which was version 2.1.4, a little over 3 years ago. And we've got a big update here for version 2.1.5. In this brand new release, we've got a whole bunch of bug fixes, performance improvements, and also accuracy improvements. And maybe there's some new features like joystick rumble. VisualBoyAdvance just got a whole lot better. And for those who might be wondering, yes, VBA-M is free, it's open source, and I'll drop a link in the description below. Feel free to check it out. And if you wanted to check out a testing, experimental, nightly build, you absolutely can, and I'll drop a link to this in the description below. Next up, we're talking about MSX and MSX2 emulation on Android with fmsx. fmsx just got a small update, but an update nonetheless. To be honest with you, I was kind of debating on whether or not to showcase this one, considering you're not going to notice much as an end user. There were some changes done behind the scenes to bring this emulator up to date, and I'm just happy that it's still chugging along. Moving on, and we're talking about Launchbox, and Launchbox version 1.7 for Android has just released. This update mainly makes Launchbox on Android look a little bit better. There's now ways to hide the top status bar and bottom navigation bar. On top of that, they've also done some work to platform categories, arcade filters, and favorites. So for some fun here, I'll give away another lifetime license to Launchbox. It'll be for either Windows or Android, completely the winner's choice. And to enter is simple and straightforward. You've got to send an email to launchboxgiveaway@mrsujano.com with your name and what version of the lifetime license you want, either Windows or Android, and the correct answer to this question. How many seasons of Pokemon featured Ash and Pikachu as the lead? Because that's our next topic. Last up, we're talking about Pokemon, and I'm not quite sure on how I feel about this news yet. Ash and Pikachu's story is about to end. There's 11 episodes left of Ash and Pikachu as the main characters, starting January 13th of next year, just around the corner. After that, they will be replacing Ash and Pikachu with an entirely new cast. If you are a little bit curious about this one, I'll drop a link to the announcement and the brand new series trailer in the description below. Feel free to check it out. But anyways, that is all I've got for you in this one. Straight to the point, all stuff and no fluff. We talked about a bunch today. Let me know your thoughts about any of it in the comments below. And let me know your thoughts about Ash and Pikachu in the comments below. Was it about time that their story ended, or are you kind of sad to see it go? Just let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Don't tempt fate, save your state.